We are back in Tainan train station right now, and we are gonna make our way to Taoyuan. To get there, we have to catch a local train to the HSR, and the HSR is actually in Shalun station. And then from there, we'll catch an HSR. It should take about a bit more than an hour to get up to Taoyuan, and then we'll go from there. For non-reserve tickets, it's usually carriage 10 to 12, and that happens to be at the nearer to the front of the train. We just arrived at the Taoyuan substation MRT. It took about slightly more than an hour to get here in the HSR, so it's just a bit of a walk to the MRT section. Now we are going to the Novotel Hotel to drop off our bags, and to get there we have to catch the MRT, and then once we drop off our bag, we'll come back here and check out the city and see what it has to offer. After a quick MRT ride, we eventually got to our hotel, and we are staying at the Novotel today. The good thing about the Novotel is the fact that it is literally next to the airport, and right next to the actual hotel itself, the MRT substation is right there. Our first stop is to the Gloria outlets, and we decided, being a last day, we might do some maybe window shopping and shopping. It's gonna be a massive walk because from the train it looks like this shopping center is about like at least 2 or 3 km long. It's gonna be very interesting. This outlet is massive. We just had lunch because we were hungry. It's about midday, and yeah, it's at least 3 km long and one straight line. So lots to do here in terms of shopping, eating, and can really spend a big part of your day in the shopping center. We decided to visit the area where the Laojie River station is, and there is a market called Zhongli Night Market. It is still quite early at the moment, and we want to have a quiet last day. So yeah, it looks very sleepy town compared to the rest of places like Taipei City. This area is also called the Zhongli district, and it is a lot less developed than the other major cities. It is one of those sub-cities of Taiwan. Even though it looks like this, we do enjoy it because sometimes you might get really surprised with what you see here. It's a lot more local, a lot less tourists, and you know what? There's nothing wrong with that. Sometimes it's actually a lot more fun. Our first stop here at Zhongli is a bakery because it is still quite early, and this will be like the afternoon tea. So there is this, what do you call it? Pastry? This is a pastry that I got, and inside is supposed to be an egg yolk. I'm gonna try this. It also has some mung beans that surrounds it. I think it's red bean. Red bean. Sarah got a coconut bun, and I'm gonna give it a go. It's quite sweet. I like it. It has that desiccated coconut feel to it. Yeah, and the bun is actually quite soft, which is what you expect. The last thing we got is an egg tart. Always love the egg tart anywhere I go. I'm gonna try this. Cheers. You know, something about Taiwan is the egg tart is massive compared to other places I've been. It's not as good as this. There's a lot of egg tart. There's a lot of egg in the tart. Tastes sweet. Very nice. Cheers. The bakery here is something. We'll be spending a night here at the Zhongli Night Market. We're quite early, it's 4 o'clock, but it's really open, and about 5 o'clock, that is when most of the shops will be open. So we'll spend the night here and then and see how we go. Our first stop is this catfish restaurant, and it looks really nice and we can smell it a mile away. And so we're gonna try this dish and see how we go. We ordered the catfish, the body part, and also at the back there you can see there are some fish eggs as well. So you can also see that it's a herby soup. Look at that color, and it smells amazing. We also ordered some lo fan, which is the pork minced rice. They're all slightly different, which I really appreciate. And this is really nice. I'm gonna try the catfish, the soup first. Initially I thought gonna taste like bak kut teh, but not at all. It's sweet and herby, but it doesn't taste like bak kut teh. I'm gonna try the fish now. Ooh, it actually just breaks off. It's been cooking, the catfish has been cooking there for a while. Look at the size of that. It's so soft. It literally melts in your mouth when you put it in your mouth. Oh, that is great. This is the fish egg, so I thought I'd try it. I always like eggs. It has been like soaking up all the herb soup, and it tastes amazing. Oh, the egg just literally like soak up all the herby soup, and it tastes so strong. It's really tasty, and it is strong, flavor strong, so it's definitely an acquired taste. Because I'm so used to those like herby soup, this is like perfect for me. And the fish is perfectly cooked. It just melts in your mouth, and I really enjoy it. Oh, that goes so well. Yeah, this is a highlight today. Wow, that was such a great dish. If you're ever in this district, in this market, I strongly suggest that you try the catfish herbal soup. It is absolutely phenomenal and quite satisfying. Now it is almost 5 o'clock, and you can see that there are a lot of stalls being set up right now as we speak, and it is going to be very busy. So we are probably the very early people who are here right now, and we're gonna walk from one end to the other and check out what other food there are. So now we're gonna try this sausage. We've been seeing this all over Taiwan, and we thought, you know what, we're gonna give it a go before we leave Taiwan. It's just the right thing to do. And Auntie is cooking this at the moment just for us. It takes 5 minutes, you say? Alright, cheers.
Careful, don't bite too hard.
It's like a bit like lap cheong. Very sweet. Good pork sausage. It has that barbecue flavor to it, which is what she did. You expect that, and it tastes. It got some chunky fat in there as well. So yeah, it's actually quite nice. Yeah, worth trying. It's really unusual to come very early in the markets, and you get the opportunity to see how they set up the store. When we first arrived, this street is literally empty, and we slowly see how it builds up. and the vendor actually pull the store itself with their motorbike, and then once they get to their site, they literally like a transformer. They just open up this store of theirs, and then they are ready to cook. So it's certainly a really novel thing to see, and yeah, it's very interesting to see that in Taiwan. I'm so impressed with how compact their store is and the way they opens it up once they get to their site. It's just such a routine for them nowadays, and they just kind of like, yeah, do that really well. So Sarah discovered the chilled mango sago cream with pomelo. It will be a great dessert for tonight. The young man is kind of putting everything into a cup, as you can see. Can't wait. This is the dessert that we ordered earlier, and so Sarah's gonna try it first.
That is very nice. It's very refreshing.
I'm gonna try it.
It's like all icy and tropical and coconutty.
Man,
Sago.
it has all that flavor.
Yeah.
It's yeah, I don't know how to describe it. Pomelo, mango, sweet, coconut, kind of like a bit kind of custardy as well.
Creamy custardy stuff.
It's very good.
That's good.
It's very good, and it's cold. It's refreshing. Great for today. It's very humid, and we're eating it right in the intersection at the entrance of the Zhongli Night Market. So this is the Zhongli Market that we are eating, literally right at the intersection, and certainly a very worthwhile trip. Beautiful place for food, and yeah, if you are out staying near Taoyuan, you come out here using the MRT, and this is the market that you see. It's worthwhile going.